What's up, sports fans? What's up, March Madness fans? So we're back with the women's Final Four preview after Texas beat TCU tonight, sending them out of the tournament. Ending, I believe that ends Haley Van Leest's college basketball career. I'm sure she'll be in the WNBA. But yeah, congratulations to all four teams that made the Final Four for the March Madness for the women's. So congratulations to Texas. Congratulations to South Carolina. Congratulations to UCLA. And congratulations to one of the teams I support, which is probably my favorite team. One of my two favorite teams. The University of Connecticut Huskies and Paige Beckers. Oh boy, here we go, boys. So on one side, we got number one seed Texas taking on number one seed and defending national champions South Carolina. On the other side, we got number one seed UCLA, and I believe, from what I've heard and seen, the overwhelming favorites to win this year's national champion, taking on the only non-number one seed to make the Final Four this year, and the UConn Huskies, who are a two seed. So 3 1s and a 2. In the Final Four for the women's, which is kind of par for the course because that's usually what it is for the women. It's usually all number four. It's usually 4 number one seeds or 3 1 seeds and a 2 seeds, but there's usually at least 2 1 seeds and 2 2 seeds. I don't remember a time where there wasn't at least 2 1 seeds and the other 2 were 2 seeds, but this year 3 1 seeds and a 2 seed. My take is I believe it'll be UConn and South Carolina in the national championship. I believe the Final Four games will both be very, very close. Texas and South Carolina is going to be a game of the ages. UConn and UCLA, I think it'll be a good game, but I think it won't be as good as the Texas and South Carolina. But we should have some good games for the Final Four. And I looked. The Final Four for the women is on Friday, which means the national championship is on Sunday. I don't know. I didn't have the times. I looked at the bracket. I didn't have the times. It just says to be determined. But I'm sure they'll both. One will be at probably 5. One will be at around 8. So, anyways, that's your Final Four. UConn and UCLA and Texas and South Carolina. Ought to be some good games. I'm still going with UConn to win it all, but Paige Beckers have less. Either way, Paige Beckers will walk off the court leaving a legacy. The only thing she hasn't done to cement that legacy is, like Caitlin, win a national championship. And it annoys me when people say that they have to win a championship to cement their legacy. No, they don't. Paige will leave a legacy at UConn no matter what she does here in the last 2 games. But I believe UConn's going to win it all, so they're due. And UConn making the Final Four this year, that's the 16th time in the last 17 years that the UConn Huskies have made the Final Four. So if you look at that and really analyze that, that means only one time in the last 17 years has the UConn women not made the Final Four. That's pretty impressive, if I must say so. So UConn's usually, I say, bet to take all the way to the Final Four. And UConn also, with that win tonight, going in the Final Four, this is their 24th record-breaking Final Four appearance, which is the most for women. And obviously, and if you look it up, it is the most for men. The most any men's team has been to the Final Four would be North Carolina, and that's 21. The next closest to North Carolina would be the rival, which is Duke, 18. They'll be in their 18th one come this Saturday. So if you look at it, UConn going to their 24th. The next closest is Tennessee for women. That's 18. That's 6 more than the next closest for the women, and 3 more than the men's. That's pretty impressive, if I must say so. UConn's had some great teams, and they got another one this year, but I'm just going to go with UConn and South Carolina in the championship. But there you have it, guys. Final Four, UConn, UCLA, Texas, South Carolina should be some good games. Good luck to the UConn Huskies. Good luck to the other 3 teams as well. Ought to be some good Final Four. We'll be back Friday night to talk about the national championship preview for whoever wins. But until then, see you guys Friday.